Friends, you have to start with the new topic, decimal representation of rational numbers. Already I explained what is the meaning of rational number and how the rational number you will compare with less than, greater than and the equal to sign. So you have to start with the new topic, decimal form of the rational number. I already gave the definition of the decimal form. Decimal form is what is the meaning of decimal fraction. Decimal fraction means the fraction with denominator 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. Such a 10 times multiple of 10 is called as the decimal fraction. So you have to, this is the example 17 upon 10. In this example 17 divided by 10 means here 17 divided by 10, here 157 upon 100, here 7 upon 1000. Here if you will observe the one decimal place, 1 0 means one decimal place, 2 0 means two decimal place, 3 0 means three decimal place. If you want to write this in the decimal form, at that time how you have to write this in the decimal form, you have to write numerator as it is 17. If the denominator is 10, 100, 1000, that time you have to write the 17 as it is, and you have to shift the one decimal place. One decimal place means from the right you have to shift the one decimal place, means after one number you have to give the decimal point if one decimal place is there. If two decimal place you have to write the numerator as it is, and 20 means after two numbers from the right you have to give the decimal point. If 7 upon 1000, if 7 upon 1000 at that time three decimal place, here only one decimal place is given, so you have to write the 00, complete the three decimal place, and you have to give the decimal point and you have to complete the decimal form. Everybody understand? This is the way when this denominator is 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, that time you have to write the rational number in the decimal form like this by giving the decimal point. But now you have to start with this 7 upon 6. Here 7 upon 6, 5 upon 6, 5 minus 5 upon 3. Here denominator is not a 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. That time how you have to write in the decimal form, that you have to see. So 7 upon 6 means you have to write in the division bracket this numerator here and the denominator here, because numerator you will write inside and the denominator you will write outside. Like the normal division you have to give the division. So 6 1s are 6, 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. No number is downside to come downside, so what you have to do, you have to give the decimal point. At that time 0 will come here. For each and every step of the division 0 will come for each and every step. So here 0 will come, here 0 will come, here 0 will come. After subtraction 0 will come for each and every step of the division when you will give the decimal point. Here this 0 will come once you will give the decimal point. 6 1s are 6, then 4 will come. Again for each, due to the decimal point 0 will come here. This is 40 and 6 6 are 36. Again 4 will come. If you will observe, here 4 will remain, here 4 will remain, here 4 will remain. Means each and every case, each and every step 4 will remain, and here the 6 will repeat continuously. So this, if you will observe, this 7 upon 6 is equal to 1.166 recurring. Means 6 is repeating, that one is called as the recurring. And if you want to write in the decimal form, at that time you have to write 1 as it is, decimal point as it is, 1 again as it is. Which number is repeating? This 6 is repeating. You have to write 6 and you have to give the dot. Everybody understand? And this is the decimal representation of 7 upon 6 is like this, 1.16 recurring. What you have to say? 1.16 recurring. If one number will repeat, at that time upside you have to give the dot. If group will repeat, at that time you have to give the bar. One example is there, I will show how you have to give the bar. The next example is 5 upon 6. 5 you have to write inside, 6 you have to write outside. This 5 is smaller than 6. Then you have to give the division of 0. 6 zeros are 0. 5 minus 0 is equal to 5. No number is here to come downside. That time you have to give the decimal sign. At that time for each and every step of the division 0 will come downside. Then 50. Here 6 8s are 48. At that time this 50 minus 48 is equal to 2. For each step of division 0 will come here, 20. Then 6 3s are 18. 20 minus 18 is equal to 2 will come. Again 6 3s are 18. if you will observe, here 2 will come, here 2 will come, here 2 will come, and for this step 3 3 3 3 will repeat continuously. For 5 upon 6 answer will be 0.83333 recurring. This dash means this will repeat, so you have to say that recurring. So you have to write 0 as it is, 8 as it is, whatever be the digit repeat. That one is the single digit, at that time you have to give the dot upside, and this will be 0.83 recurring. Everybody understand? Then you have to come to the minus 5 upon 3. Though the sign is minus 5 upon 3, you have to first find out the answer for the plus 5 upon 3. 5 will take inside, 3 will you have to take outside, because this is numerator, this one is denominator. The division of the 1 will go, because this divisor is greater than, the divisor is smaller than this dividend. Then 3 ones are 3. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2 will come. Then here no number is downside to come, so you have to give the decimal point for this step of division. For each and every step of division, 0 will come for each and every step downside. Then this becomes 20. Then 3 6 are 18. 20 minus 18 is equal to, again 2 will come. For due to the decimal point, 0 will come here. Again 20 minus 18 is equal to 2. Means here for each and every step of division, 2 will the remainder. If for each and every step after you will give the division, and here 6 will repeat, in quotient 6 will repeat. So the minus 5, this 5 upon 3 is equal to 1.666 recurring. Means 6 is repeating. So but minus 5 upon 3 is equal to, you have to write this answer in minus, is equal to minus 1.666 recurring, and this 6 is repeating, that's why only 6 is repeating. Minus 1 as it is you have to write, decimal point as it is you have to write, and after on the 6 you have to give the dot, because 6 is repeating, and you will read this as minus 5 upon 3 is equal to minus 1.6 recurring. Means this rational number you will write in the decimal form like this, because here denominator is not 0, that's why you have to give the division and you have to write like this. Then 22 upon 7. 22 upon 7, inside you have to take the 22, outside you have to take the 7. 7 3s are 21. 22 minus 21 is equal to 1 will come. This 1, once 1 will come, no number is here to come downside, you have to give the decimal point. Again 7 ones are 7. 10 minus 7 is equal to 3. For each and every step of division, 0 will come here. Due to this becomes 30. Then 7 4s are 28. 30 minus 28 is equal to 2 will come. For each step of division, due to the decimal point, 0 will come. This in the table of 7 2s are 14. 20 minus 14 is equal to 6 will come. Again 0 will come here. This becomes 60. And then in the table of 7 8s are 56. 60 minus 56 is equal to 4. Then 40 minus 35 is equal to, again 5 will come here. For here due to the decimal point, 0 will come, and 7 7 are 49 will come, and this 50 minus 49 is equal to 1. Means 1 is remain here, 1 is remain here. Means after this 3.142857, this 142857 will repeat continuously. They don't have any, means the remainder will not come 0, and this will continuously this number will continuously repeat. So after this 3.14287 means after 3.14387 is repeating, one group is repeating. So 3 as it is you have to write 14287 14857. This one is repeating, 14857 is repeating. I told that one is wrong before that. 14287 is repeating. So you have to, after 3 you have to write 14287, and this one is repeating, that's why you have to write the bar. If single number will repeat, that time you have to write the dot. If group of the number will repeat, that time you have to write the bar. Then 7 upon 4 you have to take. You have to give the division of this, divide this 7 by 4. These 4 ones are 4. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3 will come. You have to give the decimal point. Due to that, for each and every step of division, 0 will come. Then 7 4s are 28. 30 minus 28 is equal to 2 will come. Then here, due to the decimal point, 0 will come here, 20. This becomes 20. and 7 5s are 7 4s are 7 4 5s are 4 5s are 20. This 4 5s are 20. This 20 minus 20 is equal to 0. Then if 0 will remain, again I will give the division of 0. 4 zeros are 0. Again 0 will remain. Again 4 zeros are 0. Here 0 is repeating. If this is the condition, if this is the form, that time what you have to do, 7 upon 4 is equal to 1.75000. Means you will write this as 1.75. 0 is repeating. At that time you will write this as 0 dot. And friends, you have to keep in your mind, if this number, this 1.75, if this one is the recurring number, this one is the terminating number. Terminating number means the remainder will come 0. At that time, if you want to write in the recurring form, at that time you have to write like this, 1.750 dot. If any terminating number, if you want to write in the form of recurring form, recurring decimal form, that time 1.75 as it is you have to write. After that you have to give the 0, and on that you have to write the dot. In this way you will write the terminating number in the form of recurring decimal number. Everybody understand? You have to write all these things properly. Downside one example, you have to solve another example. Don't write like this. Whatever I did in the on the one page, don't write all the example. Downside one example, you have to write another example. I think you understand all these things. Thank you.